AIESEC University of Sri Jayewardenepura is proud to announce its first ever entity partner, Readamaze Private Limited. This marks the beginning of a purposeful collaboration with a shared commitment to youth empowerment and leadership development. Let's hear from Readamaze Private Limited what they have to say about this impactful partnership and the potential they see in working alongside AIESEC.
So today we have Mr. Dhananshan here with us. Before we move on to our conversation, could you give us a brief explanation about the organization?
Alright, so Readamaze is one of the subsidiary of Parenthood Global, and at Readamaze we look into skills development, knowledge sharing, and also we work with universities and schools also in terms of skills development. Actually, we promote reading as well, where we make sure these leadership sessions and some other routine activities like the good habits and everything that can be promoted through reading. So that's where we stand upon at Readamaze.
Okay, Mr. Dhananshan. So what inspired Readamaze to partner up with AIESEC in University of Sri Jayewardenepura?
So the first time I was approached by, I think, Mahima, one of the AIESECers from the University of Sri Jayewardenepura. I think they approached for an internship program, foreign internship opportunities where we get foreign interns and then we work with them for a period. And for them also it could be kind of exploration into the Sri Lankan culture as well as working in a different country. So just want to try with that, and then we signed up with few interns and it worked well actually, and even our existing team also enjoyed working with them. It has been a memorable experience for us as well in terms of cross-cultural experience for the team, that the opportunity that we gave for our team, as well as for them, they also were able to share on the practices that they had in their country as well. So it was kind of very fruitful actually.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dhananshan. So from your perspective, what do you think that AIESEC as a youth organization, like what stands out most about AIESEC?
So as a youth organization, normally I have seen a lot of other clubs and societies and where the youngsters have been part of, but unlike the others, I have seen a lot of communication and interaction between overseas organizations, like they're part of AIESEC. So AIESEC in other countries. So I have seen a lot of AIESECers from other countries involving in so many projects and scenarios with the AIESEC team in Sri Lanka as well. So there has been a kind of a global connection when you say you pick in this organization particularly, I would say, where even for students at this young age, getting into that global exposure would be kind of a different sort of an adventure, and also this exposure creates a lot of network for them in a global perspective, which will be good for them in the future as well. So that's why I see AIESEC standing out compared to other organizations.
That's nice to hear, Mr. Dhananshan. So, is there a particular moment that was memorable for you working with AIESEC?
Alright, so I think I was part of one of the leadership seminar which is called JXLDS, organized by AIESEC, and there I noticed when, it was a full day conference, I think, it was going for about two days I guess. So the first day I was there, and just before our session, I think the pace was going down, and all of a sudden people started talking, not paying attention and all of a sudden the speaker quickly said, "Hey AIESEC," and then everyone responded, "Yeah, what's up?" Something like that. So that was amazing. Like I first just thought, okay, that was something spontaneous, and then when it repeated, I thought, okay, that was a practice. And there were so many other things that I noticed in terms of jives. Right, like they call it jives, the dance act, like when kind of a icebreaker or something at the end of each and every events that they do, and synchronous dance movements, like with the steps projected on this thing, the screen, and that video was also done by AIESEC from foreign countries as well. So that was actually a memorable moment for me. That was the first time I saw something like that, so couldn't forget that.
Great, Mr. Dhananshan. So just what was your experience like working with AIESEC so far?
So far, yes, it was very professional. So whatever meetings or any conversation that I have made with AIESEC as the representative, because there are so many other different people allocated different work, like one for incoming global talent, one for the business development partnerships and all. So what only thing I see is very professional communication. Whatever we had in meetings or anything will be mailed then and there, and everything most like minuted kind of thing. It was easy for me to, as an organization, for me to work with AIESEC actually. And it's all youngsters, what next to say, it was so energetic to work with them. And we also have, our team has also experienced a different kind of an exposure that, so especially getting into, because we have a small team, and then we working with AIESEC is also kind of an expanded team kind of thing for our team as well. And we enjoyed different events like even the iftar event, they had a session, and then for the Avrudu part we were able to participate in that as well. It was like we actually felt we were part of it. It was that kind of an experience that we had.
Do you have anything to say about the interns that worked with?
Exactly. So few of the interns that we worked with, actually different countries. So one, I think from Russia. This was long time back. We were working with Galina. So she was like, it was interesting. We when we get a foreign intern to our team, everyone will be hyped up because we had to travel. Because one of the main thing that we had was, okay, when a foreign intern comes in, we'll have to go on a trip, show them the culture of Sri Lanka, something like that. So everyone will be excited. So, and when you see, especially foreign exposure, for them as a foreign intern, when they come into Sri Lanka and they say, okay, you have this, and different conversations, where do you buy this food, and all those have kept our team also live, so. More than that, the experience they had. So most of them were sometimes final year students, sometimes freshers. So actually, in terms of knowledge wise, it was wise apart. They were actually far ahead. So we were also able to use their skills as well in our day-to-day practice and all. So working on a foreign internship opportunity, this thing has been always been good, and we'll also in future work on a few requirements as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dhananjay. So before we end our discussion, I would like to ask one last question. So what do you have to say about our partnership in one sentence or one word?
I would say working with AIESEC was the best synergy that Readamaze had in terms of youth partnership. So we will definitely work together in a long-term basis, not only this term but upcoming terms as well, with so many other opportunities coming up.
Thank you so much. That's great to hear. Thank you so much for your time.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for the interview as well.